The parliamentary inquiry into changes to the workers' compensation scheme began today. The government is considering severe cuts to workers' benefits and a rise in premiums. Reporter Letitia Lemke has been at the hearings and joins us now. Letitia, there are claims that a rise in premiums could lead to job losses. What are employers saying?
Well, the New South Wales Business Chamber addressed the inquiry today and their members are very concerned about what those hikes will mean. There are two options on the table. One is a 28% increase over 5 years to get the scheme back in the black. The other is an 8% increase over 10 years. The Chamber's saying both of those options would lead to job losses, but a 28% hike would lead to losses in excess of 12,500. They're saying that there's proof that that approach doesn't work, and what's needed for long-term success is really structural reform targeting the main cost drivers.
And is the inquiry any clearer on what's causing the huge deficits in the scheme?
Well, WorkCover addressed the inquiry today as well, and they've blamed the $4.1 billion blowout on an increase in the number of claims, an increase in the duration of those claims, and spiralling medical expenses, lump sum culture. But there were legal experts that followed that said that's not true. They've pointed to mismanagement at WorkCover, and they've pointed to ballooning administrative costs. The Law Society says that in 1999, administrative costs at WorkCover were around $70 million. They're now more than $600 million. The Bar Association was also scathing in its assessment. It said that a huge structural reform needed to take place, that WorkCover was just simply being asked to do too much and its role needed to be redefined. But possibly the most explosive claims were from the Australian Lawyers Alliance, and they've questioned the very figures that the $4.1 billion deficit is based on. They're saying that their review of the report pulled up two inaccuracies that totalled an $870 million error, and they want more work done to drill down into just exactly what kind of a deficit WorkCover's dealing with.
Letitia Lemke reporting there.